Good evening, everybody. It was a big day for area athletes at the Iowa State Wrestling Tournament. Cameron Ray has the latest from the well.
No one quite does high school wrestling like Iowa. Having said that, welcome to the state finals. Fans came from all over the state to see the best of the best compete. Individuals from various schools earned their way here and weren't leaving without a fight. A team that refuses to go unnoticed this year is Eddyville-Blakesburg-Fremont. The Rockets are staying up here for a few days on account of their success during the regular season. EBF competed yesterday in duels, taking home second, and had 7 kids wrestling individually today, with 5 moving on to tomorrow. EBF may be gone for the day, but there are still plenty more teams to focus on. 3A debuted next. Karsten Van Velser of Ottumwa shook his nerves quickly. The 138-pound wrestler won his first match 11-2. Karsten, along with his coach, are relieved to have the first win under their belt.
It's just nice to have that first win under your belt, and then we can go back, make weight tomorrow, rest a little bit, and get ready for what's to come next.
After Karsten, Oskaloosa's Dane Jones at 195 had a monster takedown for 2. He won his match as well. Once the 3A teams were finished, 2A was up. You might remember the Leshen boys of Albia. All 3 brothers made the state tournament. Here is Shadow at 120 dominating his opponent. Cody Smith of Davis County came out strong at 113. He lost his first match and will let you know how he did the rest of the night tomorrow. In Fairfield, Seth Davison at 170 was the favorite for his first match and stayed the favorite. He moved to the winner's bracket. That's all we have for you for now. But I'll be back in Des Moines tomorrow to let you know who was named the best wrestlers in Iowa. In Des Moines, I'm Cameron Ray, KTVO Sports.
The Kirksville wrestlers had a great first day at the state wrestling tournament in Columbia. Wrestling on an orange mat was a good omen for Kirksville's Ethan Rentschler. He would get a fall over Logan Myers-Webb of Bolivar at 113 pounds. The next color of the mat was green, and Brandon Beeler was money. He would get a fall against Storm Massey of Dexter in the second period. The next mat was blue. Kirksville fans were feeling blue as Trey Stewart was pinned in his match at 152 pounds. Stewart would also lose his wrestleback. Kirksville's Kylan Easley would get a pin for the Tigers in the third period of his match at 170 pounds. Minutes later, McKenna Cook did the same at 182 as the Super Soft was sensational. Moving to 195 pounds, the Tigers' Cade Proctor wrestled hard, but he was pinned with just seconds to go in the first period, but he came back to win his next match. Moving to 220, Logan Summers got the pin train back on the track as he would get a fall in the second period. And Austin Dovin ended the day with a pin over Rashawn Fedderson. Coach Kevin Powell was happy with today's pin parade.
Yeah, 6 wins, 6 pins. I'm happy for the guys that got those.
Thanks, Fred. Nice job. In high school basketball, it was senior night for the Kirksville girls. There's 6 very, very good basketball players. It's all senior highlights tonight. Mackenzie Russell gets 3. Kendall Blanky, she drives baseline for 2. Then it's Ashton Vorkink. She would connect for 3 points. And finally, it's Nicole Cook inside. Kirksville wins it big, 53-19. In boys playoff action from Iowa, Ottumwa lost to Ankeny 59-20. Moulton Udell stopped Wayne 92-71. Sigourney was a winner over Seymour 92-72. Keota clobbered Winfield Mount Union 50-42. Pekin pounded Waco 60-34. It was Van Buren 65, Holy Trinity 43. Albia lost to PCM 53-39. Davis County lost to Pella Christian 69-35. La Plata lost to Marceline 53-40. Putnam County stopped Schuyler County 75-41. It was Atlanta 77, Bevier 61, and Marceline got by La Plata 65-37. In girls games, Atlanta stopped Bevier 48-33, and it was Putnam County 62, Schuyler County 44. In college basketball, the Truman State men hosted Southwest Baptist. Truman State in white, Mike Carlson drives better than a new Mercedes. At the other end, it's Damian Hooks with the hook shot. What are the odds? Truman State, though, they would go on to win it big tonight, 72-60. There's Carlson once again. The Truman State women snapped their 2-game losing streak with a big win over Southwest Baptist on Think Pink Night.